So serves me right for trying to make this go quicker. So there we have this week's games, and just frankly, wow! I mean, they were impressive games.
They were.
We're just gonna quickly go through the results for the top 4 cut.
I think I did manage to capture. Dr. Sheep sent me one game of one of the other games as well. Gonna check now. I think it went live today. Yeah, we got Can't Touch This and the Team SAS Red game that was uploaded onto YouTube today. So if you want to see one of the other games that took part, which all the games this week were absolutely amazing.
Very much so. Very much so.
Now we can move to the 4 results.
Yep, that's what I wanted to do. Sorry, 1 second. Always the way when you hit the wrong button because you're doing this too quickly. So there we go. Here we have the top 4 cut. You can see the screen share now, correct, Brett?
I don't have a screen share, but
no, you can see on the stream. You can see the cuts page.
You might want to zoom in a little bit. It's a bit blurred.
Okay, how's that?
Yeah, that's better.
Cool. So here we go. So this is the top cut. As we just saw, Lickle beat ABR. We got 5 on it. They'll be playing Hamburger Lanterns 2, who knocked out their comrades in arms, Hamburger Lanterns 3. And on the other side, we have Team Zizik, who knocked out Old Guard, one of the Team Saz teams, and Can't Touch This, who are in the chat today, who beat Team Saz. And so 2 Team Saz teams were knocked out this round. Which is well done to both of them for getting 2 teams there. And
it was a hell of a game to have to pick what to record at the top 4 out of the top 8, because that is just one hell of a lineup.
Yeah, definitely. And so we're trying to approach teams as easy and Can't Touch This. We're taking them as the feature game for next week.
I've already approached them. The first game's been recorded on Saturday.
Awesome. What, last Saturday? Or next
this Saturday.
Okay. And Lickle versus Hamburger Lanterns will be done hopefully by Screech Bombs, but we're still waiting for confirmation of that.
Yeah, it depends on when the games are taking place, because it's German time and Hong Kong time. And as we said earlier, the Screech Bombs are going to be covering the KPL event on Saturday. So we'll hopefully get some games, if not all.
That's the way. Then we have Can't Touch This race by rules. So the second Can't Touch team, they knocked out ABR Fur Coats versus Team Labwork from Hong Kong. So this is another European Hong Kong pair-up. Team Labwork beat Coast to Coast from the US. And then Hamburger Lanterns 1 will be playing Solar. So we have 2 sister teams from the top cuts are playing out in the second cut. It's good to see the variety of people from around the world making it to this point. So we have 2 Europeans,
definitely.
an AP team, and an American team.
There's some amazing teams on here, and fair play to the Can't Touch This guys. They've had one hell of a run since the top 16 to get here. I think each time they've just played the best, but they've made their peace with losing if they lose, and they've just kept on going.
And that's what we like to see. So we have less diversity in the third cut. We have 3 UK teams. Good to see some UK teams here. Chosen versus Screech Bombs. Baywitch versus Manchester Mavericks A. Baywitch versus Manchester Mavericks will be very well. Actually, they'll both be good games. They're all good quality teams, even if they are in the third cut here. And Gilhut's Chosen have finally ended Beer Forge's winning streak of trying to arrange their game Monday morning and then still managed to play in time.
It's both impressive and annoying that they were able to get all their games in just before the cut-off.
I think they are the cut-off recently. No, in their defence, they did do a lot better last week. They actually raced the games on the Tuesday in advance. Then we had the Felch and Welshman who beat 5 Lives of Dis. Felch and Welshman were playing Better Call KOTE from Italy. Better Call KOTE beat Barcelona and Mammoth, so we got another US European match off here, and then another US European for ABR Trooper Cools versus L'Espoir. Again, L'Espoir, they're both 2 good teams, and it's going to be interesting to see how they come through. And then finally,
it's good to see that the ABRs aren't completely taken out this time.
What's that? Sorry.
They've got. Good to see ABRs are still in the event, even in the second or third cut.
Yeah, completely. And finally, we come to the 5th cut. We have Manchester Mavericks B versus Keyforge from Denmark.
Hey, go Keyforge.
So Keyfrogs, I think, had their first match win versus the Syndicate this week. But Manchester Mavericks B versus Brave Games RV. We've all seen these games finish high. These both Manchester Mavericks B and Brave Games RV have finished high ranking in previous events. So it's interesting to see them down here at the bottom. But that's the RNG of the game.
Yeah, that's the way it works. You can have amazing players at the bottom of events, and you can have complete unknowns take the top side. And the same works on the other side. You can have brand new teams at the bottom that work their way up to the top.
And this is when you submit your results, please submit them as top 4. We are making a list of all the people who submitted wrong because it's annoying the hell out of the admins. Because if you submit as the wrong round number, then the admins get alerted every 15 minutes until I wake up to fix it. It's hilarious when I get a message off Brett saying we have 90 unread messages in the Discord chat saying the team is wrong.
At some point, you're gonna have to tell me how I can fix it. Do I just resubmit it as the right round?
Doesn't fix it.
Ah.
So I'm just trying, but it's a 2-second job to actually fix it. Well, we can, if it gets worse, we'll bring you on board to help it.
I just sometimes slightly panic when I wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning with Flynn. Look at Discord and like 180 notifications. Well, either Discord's on fire or someone's reported the wrong game.
To be clear, it's normally 4 teams reporting the wrong game the one time that happened. But that's all we have for this week. And thanks everyone for watching again. It was great fun to work with you guys and bringing this to the community. And we're really excited about KOTE. We're really excited to see how the game's in.
I can't wait for KOTE. I really can't.
Go ahead.
I can't wait for KOTE. I've been looking at other people's decks that they've been sending me. I've been looking at the bad pennies list and seeing people getting brand new teams together. This is my favourite part of KOTE, is just seeing the community getting so active to get involved. I kind of enjoy this a little bit more than the organisation side of it, because I like seeing new players meet each other, old teams coming back in, and I love to just see the fresh faces and see the new and see the old teams coming back. It was brilliant, like this time when we had the Keyforge and Lickall and all these other new teams that came out of completely nowhere. I believe the Keyforge Coffee Break and Marvis are going to try and get a team together, which is going to be really cool. I said they should get another streamer and basically just make it as a streaming team.
Streaming forging.
I said the Streamers Guild. It sounds so much better.
We'll see.
But yeah, deck selection and testing and other things. KOTE is going to be the hardest on players and on us as a system, because with the constant deck updates and everything else that's going on, it's going to be really interesting to see how it goes.
Yeah, it's going to be the code writing will begin for that probably next week to get the final parts of the directory updated. I'm just reluctant to do too much until we get to the end of KOTE 7, so it'd be great to see. But guys, thank you everyone for watching tonight. Thank you for being a great audience. Any questions ever, reach out to us in Discord. Any events you want us to publish or promote or talk about the results or say well done to something that's happening in the community that we've missed, please reach out. We're here to benefit the community and help show and give visibility to all the great content creators, the Keyforge players, the events and everything. And we'll even do, and so Brett and I are really excited to get the point when COVID is over and we can start doing real life visits to meet people either locally or via remote webcams if we could get
exactly.
Someone on a friendly phone.
It's approaching a year since our last real life event, and we are eager to get back out there, meet people, and we'd love to get hopefully Worlds is still kind of stuff like we've all got plans to get out there for that. It'd be great to get more interaction with you guys IRL, but at a safe distance for the next couple of years.